Hi, welcome to another episode of New Beginnings. I am Belle and I will be your yogi guide for today. Today is all about reset. What does reset means to you? Resetting ourselves back to the core, back to ourselves, meeting ourselves wherever we are at in the journey and honoring it really. Checking in before moving forward. So wherever you're ready, come to find your downward dog. You may begin in your tabletop position to really find your four corners before rooting through four corners and lifting your hip up and back. Pedal through. Find that grounding sensation through the heels. Heels are not necessarily grounding, just a sensation here. While lifting through the hip, lengthening through the spine, pressing through all four corners here, taking deep breath. Come to center yourself to the present. Allow your breath to deepen. One last breath. And as you exhale, lifting your right leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Right knee to chest, engaging that core before planting your right foot in between both palms. Lowering that back knee, coming to find your low lunge. As you slowly walk yourself into low lunge, both palms may be placed on the front thigh here like so, to find your four corners. In the beginning of the practice, squaring your hips facing forward. And exhale, lower down, lifting your back knee, sending your front foot back. Coming into our vinyasa for the day as you shift forward and down to the ground, gently hugging both elbows in as you lift up into baby cobra, charging your chest, your heart forward. And exhale, lowering down, tucking your toes, lifting both knees as you come back up to plank before lifting your hips up and back into downward dog. Same for the other side, lifting left leg up, left knee to chest this time before planting your left leg in between both palms. Lowering the back knee, slowly come into your low lunge. Take your time, find your alignment here, resetting your body. Notice hips are squared. Chest is lifting, front knee above front ankle. And exhale, come back down, lifting your back knee, sending your front leg back into plank pose before shifting down into your vinyasa. Coming up to cobra maybe. Exhale down, tucking both toes, and come back up into plank before sending your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Take one breath here. You're gonna move straight into your next flow immediately. So come to lift your right foot up. Familiarize the movement, knees to chest before planting your right foot forward. Lowering back knee, coming into your low lunge this time, maybe sweeping both palms up towards the sky. Finding your four corners, find the stability before you send your hips back, straighten the front knee, stacking your hip above your back knee here before folding forward into your forward fold. Flexing through the front foot here. Slight bend through the front knee if you need to. Before exhaling, rolling back through the front knee and sending your front foot back again. coming to your plank and taking your vinyasa of lowering down, coming up into cobra, hugging both elbows in, before coming back up to plank and downward dog. Notice that we're doing a semi-ladder flow here, slowly adding in movement. Coming to your left side, inhale, lift through the left foot, left knee to chest, before planting your left foot in between both palms. Lowering back knee, find that stability that you established before sweeping both arms forward and up. Coming to slight back bend if you may before you fold forward, straightening through that front knee, flexing through that front feet, stacking your hip above your back knee. Come to find your half split. Lengthening through that hamstring while maintaining chest lifting still before you roll through the front knee, lifting the back knee and sending your front feet back. Once your front foot is back, coming to a plank pose, find your vinyasa again, coming down to cobra and plank before resetting into your downward dog. At your own pace, take one deep breath again in your downward dog to reset your body before you move forward into the next flow. Good. Lifting to the right foot, three-legged dog again, coming to knees to chest before sending your right foot to plant in between both palms. Sweeping up into your low lunge, allow your breath to sweep you up as you exhale, straightening through the front knee into your half split. Inhale, roll forward, lifting the back knee, and this time sweep both arms up, come to your high lunge. Front knee above front ankle. Good. Finding strength through your core as you tilt forward before shifting your weight to the front foot and lift your back knee to meet the front. Once you find that stability, straightening through that grounded knee as you send your left foot back, coming into your warrior three. Find that balance here, and whenever you're ready, slowly, gently plant that left foot back. Swivel that right foot to 45-degree angle before coming down into your Skandasana. Coming to lift your chest here into your half squat. As you inhale in, propel yourself up, shifting your front foot to face forward, back foot 45-degree. Straighten through that front knee before you come down into your pyramid pose. Resetting here, engaging and stretching through the hamstring. Allowing yourself to reconnect to your core. And shifting this time back into plank pose as you bend through the front knee and slowly send both feet back. Come to take your vinyasa, coming maybe into full cobra before you come into plank and shift back into downward dog. Taking a breather to reset in your downward dog again before coming to your left side, so lifting your left foot up, left knee to chest, planting your left foot forward, lowering the back knee, sweeping yourself up into low lunge. Notice how your body moves more fluidly with the familiarity with the poses. Flexing through the front foot, straightening through the front knee, come to your half split. Good. Rolling through the front knee, lifting through the back knee, coming up into your high lunge. engaging the core, tilting forward, shifting your weight to the front foot before you lift your back foot, bending through that back knee to come forward into almost like a Shiva squat. Find that balance, and when you're ready, engage your glutes, straightening through that left knee before sending your right foot back, coming into your warrior three. You may come to a supported warrior three here if you may, by placing both fingertips down. And exhale, swiveling the front foot to face the corner of the mat before you come to sit, and flexing the back knee, flexing the back foot, my apologies. Come to Skandasana, your half squat. Resetting here. Before you come to lift up, swivel your front foot back to face forward, back foot 45 degree. Come to find your pyramid pose as you reach forward and down. Take a moment here and exhale, come to plank pose before coming to take your vinyasa, elbows hugging in and down. Come to the heart charging forward in your cobra, your full expression of cobra here maybe, before coming back up to plank and resetting into downward dog. Breathing here, lifting through the hip. Notice how much more loosen up your hamstring is here in your downward dog compared to the beginning of the practice. Shifting your left palm to the middle of the mat. Allow your right palm to hold on to the left shin, coming to a gentle twist here. Twisting away what no longer serves you, come back to your center. Coming back to center this time, placing your left palm towards your right shin as you plant your right palm in front of you. Introducing gentle twists here. And exhale, come back to your downward dog, sit your hips down, opening your knees to the side, big toes to meet, and come down into your extended child's pose. Taking one breath in, exhale, shifting both fingertips towards your left side, stretching through that right side body. One breath in before shifting the fingertips towards the right side, stretching through that left side body, introducing length, elongation throughout the side body, the upper torso. And come back to center. Coming back up to seated here. You're going to slowly roll yourself down to lie down, facing up. Both feet to plant behind both hip, where your fingertips may reach. We're coming into bridge pose. Both knees hip distance apart. Maintaining the internal rotation before you slowly lift through the hip, thrusting the hip up, resetting your body, engaging through the core, lifting through that chest. Neck is long, shoulders grounded, hip is pointing forward, same direction as your feet. Before rolling back down vertebrae by vertebrae, coming out of your bridge pose, walking both feet wide to the edge of the mat. and allow your knees to come to knock. Taking a moment here to allow your lower back to realign before slowly and gently hugging both knees towards the chest, coming into our supine twist here. So really hugging both knees in, lower back to meet the ground, and allow both knees to fall to one side. Both shoulders remain grounded here. Gaze may shift towards your right side if you allow your knees to fall towards the left side, the opposite direction, essentially. Inhale, come back up to center and allow your knee to fall to the other side. Gaze fall the opposite direction, facing up. Allowing your body to regulate, to reset here at the end of the practice. Allowing your breath to slow down. Coming back to center, one last hug of knee to chest before we send both feet to the corners of the mat, both palms by your side facing up. Coming to your Savasana, ending the practice today in your Savasana. Resetting the body today by drawing your awareness throughout the body in this Savasana. Allowing yourself to release through your feet, releasing through your shin, your knees, your thigh, relaxing through your hips, your core, your chest, your rib cage, your shoulders, your arms, your fingertips, your neck, relaxing through the jaw, your face, your eyebrows, relaxing all the way through the forehead, the top of the head, the back of your head, allowing yourself to melt and reset back to your core. You may stay here or you may slowly come back up to seated wherever you're at. Come to draw both palms to your core, your lower belly here. Come to embrace and honor yourself wherever you're at today in your practice, maybe in your life. Thank you all for joining me in today's practice, and I'll see you in the next one. Till next time, namaste.